Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are unboxing the June ColorRush Studio subscription kit along with the acrylic kit, and then also I had to show you the bold kit. I am on the design team, so I am sent the main kit to play with, and then I add on extra things to show you in my projects. So we will do the unboxing, and then I will do my first project using this kit as well. So the kit overall features the Simple Stories Sunny Days collection, which is the brand new one for this year. So I'm so excited to play with it. But let's first start with all of the goodies that I see on top. So we have, once again, a fun pack of sequins mix. It has like peachy colors, some opal, white, pink, and a polka dot one in there as well. Love that. We have the journaling bits from the Sunny Days collection. So we got some labels, a few little tag areas, little tabs as well, icons, and then some decorative, almost like washi pieces too. I love that kind of crossword puzzle one. I wonder, let me see. Let me see that crossword puzzle. How big is it? Super cute. Super cute. Good size. And here, like the washi little ones. Super cute. Let me fix that cute. So there you go. The washi little ones. With little daisies. So we have our journaling areas for our projects. And I'm trying to decide, well, as we go through it, if I can start thinking of ideas, I'll either be doing a 12 by 12 with this first, or maybe we will do a 6 by 8. I have bits and pieces, some clouds, pink, white, and hot pink. We have a few wood veneer pieces of like a hibiscus, a pineapple, a sun, and like a monstera leaf. Excuse me. Frazzles and ribbons. So pink and white stripe, a black and white polka dot, a blue, like light blue pom-pom, and then a pink and white polka dot too. Sweet Rush, these are the layered hearts from the Sweet Rush collection. Remember these, and actually I just had these pulled on my desk the other day, look. So I'll have extra to play with these. We have foam thickers, simple vintage color palette. This is Type Keys Warm, so it goes from pink to like a orangey red. Oh, and then the orange to a yellow. Very cute. Very cute. I didn't know it changed colors like that. That'll be fun. Okay, and then the papers. Let's see. Do we get? Yep. And they already flip-flopped them. So we get two of each side. Two of each sheet. So there's the two. So we just have it flipped. So you already see the clouds. And then the sun. We have the cut apart. Ooh, see? Already I'm thinking we can do a pocket page. And then the back is the plaid. Yeah. So we have the cut apart. More cut aparts. I love the little ice cream and the florals. Very much so. Sunny Days, the sun, and then the polka dot. I love these. I love that it has stitching on it too. Very cute. The ice cream cone, love it. Oh, I definitely love this one. Oh, and then the blue ledgers in the back. This one might be my favorite. Oh no, and then this one's my favorite. This is like the only paper I bought on my own was this one. Do I have it backwards? Yeah. The polka dot and the flower. Definitely got that one in the PS. Oh, and then a white piece cardstock. So that is the main kit, okay, for the month. Then let me show you the acrylic add-on. So the acrylic add-on piece, they all seem to be like a bright, like blue, yellow, and white. Oh, there's already a sun. So this one says Sun Babe. Super cool. Heart, a circle. This one says Sunny Days. Stay Shady. Bunch of hearts. There's the sun. Sunglasses. And then Sweet Summer. Oh, I love that one. And then more sunglasses. Super cute. Which one is this one from? Or did something break? I hope not. Maybe that's something extra. Okay, so that's the acrylic kit. My camera keeps on sliding. Okay. So I got Sun Babe, Sunny Days, Super Cool, Stay Shady, some suns, sunglasses, and then Sweet Summer. The add-on kit mixes in the Summer Snapshots collection. So we have the Polaroid bits, This is part of the bold kit. So they all look like little Polaroid pictures. That's really cute. We have little fabric ice cream cones. And then more acrylic pieces, which I love. Look at these sunglasses. I was looking at these before I started filming. Like, look. Does this come out? Oh, it does. You guys, look. It's sunglasses with the inserts. Ah, so cute. This one comes out too. Now, I wonder if I would make a picture, though, with them in or without. Huh. Very cool. Very cool, though. I bet you it's shipped like this in order for those little palm trees not to break. Can I put it in easily? It's a little tricky to put back. Okay, and then one that says just chill. So that's the add-on. And then the pages that come with it. Do we get 2 as well? Yes. So you have the cut apart journaling bits and then the back side. Then you have ice cream cones and then a great checkered, like a peach on peach checkered. And then the like orangey red ledger with the floral in the back. Very bright, very fun, very summery. This is going to be great to create with. So let me clear my desk and we shall see what we do. I don't know if I want to do a 12 by 12. Sorry, my camera's been, I don't know if I want to do a 12 by 12 or a pocket page. Let's see what I can think of. Let me clear my desk and I'll be right back. Okay, my dears, let's get creating. So overall, if you've been on my channel, you always know I like doing a fun 6x8 pocket page. So I am using 2 of the 4x6 cut aparts for it ends up being the left side of my layout. And then we're going to do a fun pull out folded interactive page for the right side with this ice cream paper. So I measure it so that it is 8 inches tall, and I do cut a page that's going to be the base, like a white piece of cardstock, at 8 1/4 by the 7 1/4, which is traditionally the size that fits outside the page tractor. So this is a little bit shorter, so that way there is a border. And now I'm taking the journaling bits from the cut apart page and finding 2 areas that I can add sort of a 3x4 card, but I trim it down a little bit to be, maybe it's like 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, kind of thing, so that it's a little bit more slender to fit in that little groovy area. And with the groove or the folds that I did, I honestly didn't measure it. It was all eyeballed. Sorry. Or I just kind of folded it haphazardly so that it would come into being 7 inches, so that you can see it folded close right there. And I was like, okay, that works, and I'm like testing out the little journaling areas in the cards I'm cutting out because I don't want them to be at this point seen, but I do kind of make a square one at 3x3, and so then the edges start to be seen when it's folded up, which I was fine with the look. I think at first I was just like, no, I don't want it to be seen, for no good reason other than aesthetics, with the fold up page, but it ended up being fine the way it turned out. So my envision is to kind of start, this is going to be the first layout because I do use the 4x6 that says Hello Summer, and then the one with the sunburst, to hold a few photos of the, like, kind of, I want to be able to mark that this is the beginning of summer in my family story album anyway, where I can just tell summer stories for obviously the next few months, or stories that come up rather chronologically in my album. So that's where we're looking right there. That's the 4x6 pocket, and then this pull out. And so I initially was thinking of a few photos of things we've done so far for this first week of summer break, but then I wanted to start off with all of the planting and plants that I have purchased and planted in our front lawn that are nicely blooming right now. So it ends up being, you'll see like a selfie of me at the plant nursery with one of my new plants, and then a few photos of blooming flowers. Mostly I think they're the hibiscus and the mandeville that are climbing up kind of the front porch of our house. They're very pretty, and I've been taking pictures anytime one blooms. That's gorgeous. So it's more or less like summer plants, like beginning of summer, hello summer, nod to. And so that's where we'll start off with this project. Now you'll see me also kind of go through this to kind of give a border. So with the back side of that ice cream paper is this light blue ledger, and I'm going to use it as kind of the base little anchoring so that all the pages seem to be cohesive across both ways. So I am adhering it in, I guess, not the ledger fashion, but in order just to have something blue there and have it match accordingly, because the blue also picks up on the 4x6 on the opposite side. Now I will probably be doing with this collection, like I love it. And not to say I'm steering away from 12x12. I just feel like I have lately a lot more fun doing my 6x8 albums. So I might, concentrate on having like these next few layouts be cohesive in my family album while using this kit, is my thought processes right now. Because I was like, oh, wouldn't it would be nice to use this kit in order to have like the next few pages without having like an independent album with this collection be all using the collection so that they're cohesive. And so that was my thought process right now, where I was like, okay, if I start off with this in my head, I'm thinking, and do the next few all so that they stay matching. So already for the first week of summer, for instance, we've gone to Legoland, and we've done the pool a couple days. We've gone to Rita's, and we've seen had a barbecue at Grandma and Grandpa's house. So like the summer's off to a nice start for my little Valentina. And like I said, I just wanted the layouts to be a bit more cohesive. So here we are with the flowers, where at first I was like, oh, let me just take pictures with the demarcation for photos with the white cardstock. And then I was thumbing through my camera roll, and I was like, how should I start my summer, hello summer? Like, what do I want to share? And that's where I kind of just got this overwhelming need, because there are so many flower pictures on my camera roll. I was like, you know what? You got to start off with talking about all the plants, because I have truly, since February or March, have dedicated great efforts to having my front lawn look more dazzled with flowers, because it was looking kind of boring without any. And and now I've become that neighborhood, because I will say the best compliment I've gotten a couple times on our walks while walking the dog is neighbors complimenting me on how great my garden and flowers are looking, and that they always look at it themselves when they walk or drive by it every day. I tell you, to a little gardener's heart, it's happened 2 or 3 times with my daughter in tow. Music's my ears. Like, really? Thank you, Mrs. So-and-so. I appreciate you, noticing my lovely garden that is growing. And that's the best. Isn't that the best, you guys? So here's my last little motion, because it was like popping up a lot. And not that this helped a lot, but I kind of create a little like flap tab with one of the wood veneers and a little bit of the pattern paper to kind of just keep it semi-closed. It's not completely closed, but it's still using the paper, and it needed something, and this is what I came up with. Ta-da! Okay, darlings, that will wrap up this layout. So it'll be the start of like my summer pages in my All About Me, and I'm going to be talking about my gardens and what's blooming. So we used 2 of the 4x6s, and then I made this wonky pull-out page and a tab, which is not holding it sufficely down. But it's okay, because I was just worried about constantly when you turn it, will the page constantly fall out? And so I hope this kind of remedies it a little bit. It may not be perfect, but that's okay. But as we pull it out with the little tab, we have more more photos of the hibiscus that are blooming in my yard so far, and the mandeville that are climbing up the side of my house. So it's really lovely. And this is a really fun collection. I didn't want to cut into too many papers just yet, because I know I want to use it for a bunch more projects. So like I said, this is my first project. It'll go in my All About Me starting off the summer. I love it. I love it. That way I have something to do over here, maybe something simple. I don't know what's going to accompany it, but for my first project using the collection, I am in love with my interactive page. So I will leave this kit link down below. Remember, this is the kit for June. It's called Sunshine, Golden Sunshine, I believe. And it's available. Remember that you can do the add-on kits as well with the add-on bold collection with the paper and or the acrylic kit as well, which I actually did not use in this one because I thought about it too, like to have that be the weight, but I thought it was 2 titles, and so I stayed away from using one of those. So yeah, there it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, everyone, bye.